just want to do a little chat with you sort of thing. I've got just a little catch-up sort of chat coming, and also an idea that I'd like to throw at you. So, what day is it today? It's Friday the 5th of May. This probably won't go up till next week because I've still got all that things to go up. And it's been really nice weather. The sun is out, and oh, don't we just love a sunny day? It just makes us feel wonderful. I'm at work tonight, so I'm at work in like an hour and a half, so I don't really want to go. But whoever wants to go to work. I'd just like to know what sort of ideas you want to see. I know a lot of you are watching the videos more about the body positivity and the plus size clothing and stuff rather than the makeup. Now makeup, I love doing makeup and things, but I love mixing it up. That's what I like to do. I like to mix everything up and have variation. A variation, is that the right word? Of videos for you to keep it interesting, and I have a lot of like interests. One of my interests is advice. I like to help people out with any issues and problems, and I do like talking about sex. Okay, so I didn't know YouTube, you could talk about sex and stuff on YouTube. I thought things got took down straight away, so I've had to be very careful with my language. Well, we know I've not been careful with my language, but I've had to be careful with what I'm saying sometimes, because I'm not trying to make this, I have a lot of knowledge on the sexual things. I've been through a lot of things. I help my friends out, and I like to help people with anything, including, say, if you're plus size, if you've got any questions and stuff. I have been watching this girl on YouTube and I love her. I've been introduced to her by one of my friends. I think her name's, I'm quite new to her, Sarah Ray Vargas. I think she's amazing and I like the ideas that she has. I'm not going to try and steal her thunder, and I'm not trying to step on her toes or anything, but I also would like to do something very similar to that. She is American, I am English, so I could offer an English version if anybody would rather like sex toys and things like that from England. Also my opinions and advice would be totally different to hers, so I'd love to do something like that. So I could set up a little separate email account if any of you need any advice with relationships, any advice with weight issues, how to overcome things, sex tips, if you're struggling with something, anything, if you've got any issues or anything, you could send me problems. I could do a video on it if I get enough responses. I just want to be able to help you guys out, because that's my main objective of this channel, is to obviously go give you tips and stuff with your makeup, because I love that, and show you my skills. But also I want to help you guys. I want to help you feel good about yourself and to help in any way that I can. And a lot of my friends and things always come to me with problems, and I do not mind giving them advice and help. So you are my friends, so this is the sort of thing I'm going to come at you with. If you really want me to do this, I'm probably like 80% going to do it anyway, but I just want to know your comments on this, if you'd like me to do that. If you think that I'm being a tready on a toe kind of gal and really I'm copying this girl, then I'm sorry, but I've always wanted to do something like this, but I never knew you could talk about sex and things on YouTube. I'm gonna have to probably look up the rules on the language and how far into detail I can go, but yeah, I never knew, and I've always been obsessed with helping people, and if anybody wants to talk about sex to me, then I'm an ear. Me and my mother have some right conversations about sex. I know you shouldn't really do that with your mum, but we're so open, and I'm such an open person, and I just want to help you guys with anything that you're struggling with, any issues. So I think I'm going to do that, but please do let me know what you think to that idea. Please comment. I'd love to know your thoughts on that. The email address that I'm going to set up is going to be sort of just so that you don't have to air anything in the comments below. Sometimes if it's personal and you don't want to cop up to it, that's absolutely fine. That's why the email is there. Also, if you have any like questions to do with makeup and you don't want to put them down below because you feel stupid or silly, do you know what I mean, you can send me that on an email. So I think that's a good idea. I know I only have not even 90 subscribers yet, but for the people that are there for me, it's not about the number, it's about the quality. And I want to give back to you guys because you are supporting me, and I've always wanted to do YouTube. And I'm very good at rambling, don't you think? So please do comment on that, and I would love to do that. I mean, you can ask me anything. I mean, anything. You can ask me questions about my life. If you want to know something about me, I'll do a video on that. Or if you have an issue with you in the bedroom, with a friend, with your boyfriend, with your mum, with your girlfriend, anything that you feel you don't really want to share with your friends, maybe you're a bit embarrassed, or maybe you just want an outsider's opinion, or anything like that, any sex toys that you just want to know about, anything. I'm not clever, but I'm knowledgeable. That is the word. I am knowledgeable on these subjects. Don't ask me a question about computers, because no. So yeah, makeup, anything you want, just send me a little email. I'll get that set up, and when it is set up, I will do another video like this one, just sort of a chatty update. So that's out of the way. What have you been up to? What weather's been like? Have you done anything? Okay then, you can tell me. So yesterday I went out for a family meal. It was my mother's birthday the day before yesterday, and we all went out for a meal, all my sisters. I have 5 sisters, yes, 5 sisters, 4 on my mum's side, 1 on my dad's side. Girls, girls, I've never had a brother, so I've never known boys. So yeah, that was really nice. Had some nice food, it was homemade, it was really nice. Weather's great. I was poorly the other week, I had a tummy bug, so I didn't wear makeup for a few days. I have fake tan on. Every shower I have now, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna wash off, please, please no. So I'm getting these brown like creases. Everywhere else it's fading. Yeah, the video on my fake tan will be up. Any life changes? I have a new fire. I have a new fire. Do you want me to show you? Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah. Isn't that nice? I didn't have one there before. I think it's beautiful. I had to ask, but I really want to redecorate now because the brown wallpaper does not go. Oh, you stood there? You okay? Okay. Anything else that's new? No. Me and my fellas, okay, we are coming up to our 8-year anniversary. I'm so excited. My mum used to say, if you're in the 7-year period, it's a 7-year itch. And I was like, oh no, please don't let it be an itch. But we are making it to 8 years on May the 11th. Only seems like yesterday we got together. Love him. He's so funny. So beautiful. And I figured out I'm a little bit weird. At this family party, I just could not stop telling everybody that I loved them. I love people way too much. It's like strong. It's inside of me and it just needs to get out. I'm forever touching people and loving them, and I wish I wasn't like that. I wish I was one of them hard bitches that didn't even like cuddles. Like one of my sisters doesn't even like to be touched. I think I got her gene of the love. And it's the easiest way to get hurt at the end of the day. But I don't have many friends and I prefer it that way. 1, because you don't get shit on. 2, because I am very comfortable with my own company. I feel like you're wonky. With my own company, and people just piss me off after a while. I know I shouldn't say that, but little irritable things that they do, and I'm just like, yeah, I have a couple of friends. I have friends that I don't see. My cat and my mum and my boyfriend, like my bestest friends ever. I'd rather talk to somebody on Facebook or something than meet up. Oh god, that's awful. I used to love socialising, but not so much as an adult. I'd rather just, on my days off, watch TV, watch my Buffy or Friends, just chill by myself looking like a slob. Yeah. Also I don't drink. Since that I got really hungover. That I don't know that I told you. When I went to Brooke's party, I think I told you I got really drunk. Oh god no, I'm not even touched. Well, I had a cider with my dinner last night, but other than that I haven't touched alcohol and I am not interested in it, to be fair. Even this nice weather, it sometimes makes me want like a cocktail. I'm not bothered, I'm not bothered. I just want to suck on a watermelon or something. So I'm still off of the alcohol. Lamb, have you got to say? Lamb. Don't think he's gonna know what to say. So for my mum's birthday, another little thing, I made her like a love jar. So I got a little jar and I wrote 54 compliments or loving things like thank yous, memories. I put them all in a jar and she's allowed to take one a week or whenever she needs a bit of extra Lisa loving. And it's because I'm poor, yes, but I've also wanted to make one of those for a long time. Because she's the one person that I probably could think of 54 things to write about, because we have such a connection and a bond, and we love each other and we're so like in sync. We used to argue like cat and dog, but because of my hormones, I'm like a psycho crazy bitch on my hormone days. But now I don't live with her, we've got on so much better, and I just love that woman so much. We like video time 3 or 4 times a day. I'm wondering what I'm going to end up calling this video. Just said rambling. I don't think I've got much more to say, and now we're like 12 minutes in almost, so I'm just gonna leave it. I think that's you caught up with my life and what I might be doing on YouTube. So please do let me know what you think to that idea. I will do another little video like this when I've decided definitely if I'm going to do it, see what responses I get, and then I'll put the email out there so you can email me or private questions. Yeah, so thank you for just chilling out with me. I haven't had a lot of interesting facts, stories or anything today, I am sorry, but yeah, can't be full of conversation all the time. I just ramble on about everything. Let's see what time it is now. I've got an hour until I have to be at work and I'm not even having any tea yet. I hope there's not many people, because it's warmer weather, there's a lot of people coming in for beer and alcohol and they're all like drunk. I don't live in the nicest of areas. Have I showed you outside yet? I'll just quickly show you outside and then I'm going. So, oh, there's a lady with a dog. But this is my little area. Please don't look up here, lady. I work just down there. I literally can walk. It's just past that big tree there. And there's flats. And that's it. That's it. I'm not going to show you the lady because it's not fair, because she don't want to be on my YouTube. But that's about it. Little bungalows there. I've got a lot of sky, and I like that. If you take a step back, all you can see is sky there, and it's so nice. You get all that sun and all that, and also you can see all of town above there if I stand up. So yeah, that's where I live. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Let me just see you down. Okay, so again, thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate it. And love yourself, don't forget that, because that's very important. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please comment your thoughts and opinions on my little idea of all the advice, and if you've got any, I keep banging myself, if you've got any ideas for sort of like what I could call it, like I don't know, little title or something, then do comment down below. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Twitter. I don't have a Facebook that's for this YouTube yet. Yeah, so just follow me. Thank you. Love you. Bye.